Are we going to Cassidy or Helen Moore? Ball? Balford? Who's Balford? Oh, Balford Hotel.
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself. John Blackmore. I work for Frank Cassidy. He asked me to bring you these bottles so you could choose which one you prefer for the game.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was
I'm
easy.
Catman.
Earning his trust
Or
was
Batcat, I
another
don't know.
story. I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore? You okay, partner?
You okay, partner? I am loving all the accents and
The
stuff.
best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin. I accepted money I don't deserve. And now it weighs on my conscience.
Let me tell you something about life and business, son. Our Lord didn't separate his creation into rich and poor just for the fun of it. If a man has the money, that's proof enough he doesn't deserve it. You hear what I'm saying?
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you. You seem so content, so free of burdens.
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust...
What?
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him, and not get myself killed.
Oh.
What can I do for you, sir?
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Okay.
Howdy.
Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
Huh. Ah, retry. That crow has your grandma's eyes. Oh my gosh.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to
Let's
know to
try
become
again.
him, and not
Let's
get myself
sound
killed.
more southern this time. Howdy, partner. No?
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to play me some poker.
You got the wrong place, sir. Did you miss the barbershop sign above the door? You have a good evening, sir.
Wait,
Okay. I have to say my name. My grandma has scary eyes when she was angry. Uh-oh. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again.
The hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
Say my name. Say my name first.
What can I do for you,
No,
sir?
it doesn't give me an option if I pick it first. I gotta say my name first, I think.
Howdy. My name's Howard M. Farnham II.
Okay. Should I know you? What can I do for you, sir?
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Oh.
This will surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
Excuse me. What's that? What? 9 p.m. Oh, Vietnamese shave?
Yes, I got a Vietnamese shave last time.
Oh, please, come in. Of course, I remember you. Take a seat.
Oh. Oh. What's going on here? It's so scary.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
I understand.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
$5.
There's only one cut I can give you for that price.
No? Oh. See, that is what's scary about getting a shave at the barber. Retry. How much? How much?
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful.
1,000?
host
A
has
million?
many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
$1 million.
$1 million.
For that price, I can get you a one-of-a-kind cut that will last a lifetime.
Okay, I guess that's wrong. Retry. I guess 1K.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
I understand.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember. I forgot we could do this.
Then, sure enough, booze put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers. Even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Cassidy's slave. He lent me the money for a game deposit, and I lost it all. Now I have to work off my debt.
Oh, Cassidy's not your problem, son. It's poverty. Sure enough, I
Poverty.
had to pay my own deposit this morning to y'all. And that was just petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest.
I asked you how much.
Of course, they gave me my receipts. These things I have, boy. Wait,
Boy?
I'll show you. I gotta get somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just put it over. I think
She's gonna pass out.
I'll be right back.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Really? There's a place named Ding Dong? $20,000?
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket? I'm almost certain, but tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
Let me tell you a little secret about my first wife. son,
Are you
boy.
serious, me?
When I met that woman, she had no manners, no money, no. Who in the hell?
Who in the hell? Calling me at this hour?
Farnham. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
Oh, dang me.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot.
Ay!
I probably don't
Trying
need to
to
imitate
do
his
detective
gestures during
stuff.
the game,
Hi,
but it certainly
Pikachu.
wouldn't hurt to try.
Yes. What am I looking at? This hat?
I'll be damned.
With this and that bolo tie, I'll really look the part.
I'll be down.
Yes, sir.
Knowing Farnham, the owner of this
Sure
bra
enough,
only came
I'll
here for
fix it.
business.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the
Rogers.
game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need? Not even a Bible. At least it's comforting to know that when Farnham drinks too much, his female companions have less of a hard time.
I don't even know what that is. Oh. Darren Martin. No.
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Ding Dong? Is his last name Ding Dong? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Them some
Kenny.
big shoes.
Kenny. Hey, do you think you can't be friends with someone and not know their last name?
Let me think. No.
Oh. Poop. Oh, hi to that. Oh, nice. Kenny Loggins? I don't know.
My good old friend Kenny. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
Okay, yeah, we
You
gotta
know how
figure out
many
what is
Kennys
Kenny's
there
last
are in
name.
New York?
It's not Rogers
Kenny
or
who?
Loggins.
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Okay, okay. Open the door. There's some big ass shoes.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book, Kinney Eeks, residing at...
Ding Dong Hotel? I don't know.
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Eeks has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
I don't know. What the heck? What did he ask for? Thanks for using it, Doodad. I hope you had a good time. Ooh. I'll take that. Okay, there's nothing up there. Bill Canary. Did I run out of time? I ran out of time. Oh.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Fado. Am I right?
Oh.
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and
Billy
call.
Bob, that's
Of
his name.
course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Is there anything here that I can use? All these cards. It's kind of cool. Oh. Oh, I already opened that. It's a double mystery. So the answer is Vietnamese shave. Cost we
Not
will
even a
never know.
Bible.
20K. It was 20K. Can I go in here? Oh, I can.
They smell like a party.
I want to pick that out. I want to see what's that. Hello? Oh.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. Yeah, but the bad thing is, it'll be just 3 of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
Wow. Calm down, Mr. Burb. Jeez. I'm just looking at stuff. Hi, Kitsu. Whoops, Angie. I'm just gonna say yes.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Fada. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber
Sure
was fixing to
enough.
give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon.
Yes,
if
I'm
we
trying
ask
to
him
solve the
Right.
murder, Kitsu.
I would if I had a gun on me, but I don't.
Are you kidding me? An unarmed Texan?
Uh-oh.
I already told you, I'm not carrying a gun.
That doesn't sound like the man Kenny told me about. And you know what?
Oh,
I've had
dang
enough. Billy Bob,
Okay, that's the wrong choice. So is the Texan always armed? America, unless you count these flexitos. Those are your guns? I thought this
Don't
Iron
tell me,
Flex
Billy
is supposed
Bob.
to be guns.
this here is my new friend Fada. Am I right?
Okay,
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
Sure
You
now.
can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come
Me.
on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Okay, try to remember. Gotta be fast. Maybe I gotta pick something up in the bathroom.
They smell like a party.
No? No! No?
Ding Dong? Interesting name for a town.
Ding dong. Is that an actual place in Texas? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, guys.
Are you going to hand over the gun or not?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you're not
Yikes.
trustworthy. And I hate wasting my time. But the bad thing is
Oh,
there'll be
no.
just three of us playing tonight. Billy Bob?
Isn't a ding dong like a bit? I don't know. Okay, fine. Where's the? I'm supposed to find something in that room.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Fada. Am I right?
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
The barber was
You can
fixing
get
to
a
give
good
me a
shave at another
shave.
time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet, sir.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Okay, hurry up. Where am I supposed to find the whatever it is? No. In the shoe? No. Other door? Oh, what's this?
No matter how superficial someone may seem, there's always a way to win their heart.
Take it. Oh, so that's the gun.
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh. I'm almost convinced my friend.
Welcome, gentlemen. Chips are on the table and guns are in the safe. Now, we got a lovely night
Oh
of
gosh,
poker
me.
ahead of us full of smoking and bourbon. So let's get started. Take a seat, Mr. Farnham. Let me introduce you. To my right, wearing gray boxers and weighing in at 140 pounds, the owner of Pink Vice, the largest meat market in all of Manhattan.
In other words, a real son of a bitch. No offense to the women he exploits.
Our reigning champion, Oswald Quince.
A title I aim to keep, provided our new contender here doesn't interfere.
He's an eaglet.
Y'all are dealing with the worst player in Texas.
You're just trying to make me overconfident, aren't you?
The truth is that our friend Farnham owns the largest and, I dare say, most entertaining establishment in Texas.
Really? So we're colleagues then?
Yeah, you wish, Quince. He owns a casino.
Damn.
And it's not even in Austin or Dallas. It's actually in a little town called, what was it? Darn it. I looked it up the other day. Had a funny ring to it. I hate it when it's
Ding
happening.
dong.
I thought they moved all Texan casinos to Vegas, where gambling is legal.
You mean Ding Dong, Texas?
Ding dong! That's it.
Who'd ever think of a name like that?
Well, casino or no casino,
For real?
let's just hope he doesn't keep as many aces up his sleeve as the late Ventimiglia, huh?
Amen.
To my left, wearing brown boxers and weighing in at 396 pounds,
Frank, show some respect, huh?
the hospitality tycoon, no.
Tycoon. I just own a small bar with pool tables. Clients drink close to nothing and play even less, but certain business transactions just couldn't happen anywhere.
Bat cat.
Damn it, Paulie. Why don't I know your last name?
Bat cat.
Because they took it away from me. You have no idea how good my ex-wife's lawyer is.
Women, they even take our damn names.
You're too much, Paulie.
When you're done sightseeing, why don't you drop by La Iguana for a game of pool? And I'll buy you a drink. But I have to warn you, my clientele isn't crazy about furry fellas such as yourself.
Huh?
Thanks. I love me some pool.
Perfect. It'll be
I
my
love
pleasure.
me some
You're looking
pool.
to start your own pool business, Farnham? This guy here wants to start a boxing association in Texas. And guess who he's turning to for advice?
To be honest, several things got me worried, so I'd be much obliged for any counseling.
So, what worries you?
Homicidal boxers like Bobby Yale.
Ha! That's some piece of news, huh? Hey, I don't know if he did it, but the real problem is that the fight against my champ Stone might not even frickin' happen. The good news is that I've almost convinced the governor to let him out of prison on the day of the fight. Under police escort, that is. I bet you the audience gets a kick out of that. Billy Bob, bring out the bourbon. We're drying up here. I'll deal. With a fresh deck, of course. We respect traditions in this establishment.
Poker is as boring as it is simple. All you need to do is read people's faces. And even the worst detective has that trick up his sleeve. The real issue is knowing what to play for when there's much more than just money at stake.
Damn it! What again?
How many games have you won in a row, Quince?
And here I was hoping that Farnham would steal your championship belt.
Congratulations, Farnham. You're bad as hell, but at least you know it.
Maybe they'll be
Mark
nicer if
my words.
I lose.
Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha!
Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened?
Oh, plain bad luck. Hey, but Farnham, I'm sure you know more about it than I do.
Try to remember.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother.
What happened?
Craziest goddamn Texan in New York. And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife...
How do you know that funny Texan?
He's an old pal. Moved to the East Coast years ago. He's also a friend with your boss, Frank Cassidy. It's Kenny who suggested I talk to Cassidy about getting into the boxing business. Oh, right. Where were we? Same difference. Another drink? Oh, seriously, where were we? All right. We was fixing to have another drink.
Hey, what about the wife? Crap.
Damn! I don't like waiting. Kenny won't like it, but I'm not gonna sit here wondering. Billy Bob, pass me the phone. Come on.
Sometimes you get the feeling that it's all gone wrong, that you've made a terrible mistake.
Uh-oh. She pooped her pants? Uh-oh. Oh!
Did I say sometimes? Huh. No. That only happens once in a lifetime.
That crow is a menace. Okay,
Mark
try again.
my words. Farnham will be calling his wife before the night is over.
Ha!
Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys hear about Kenny's wife? Pretty tragic, huh?
What happened
happened?
to Kenny's wife?
Oh, plain
Why should
bad
I
luck.
know?
Hey, but Farnham, I'm sure you know more about it than I do.
I know. It's evil crow.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York. And the poor fella's already got enough on his hands now that his wife... Women just gotta have their vices. But she's in a rehab clinic now, hooked on tranquilizers and all that.
Hooked on tranquilizers.
That's it, tranquilizers. Don't tell me women don't have their vices, too. Bring out the bourbon, Billy Bob. Come on. Give me the bourbon.
Maybe I spoke too soon when I said that poker is easy for a good detective.
Thank
Even when you play to lose, it's best to win the occasional hand to avoid suspicion. But with Quince, it was just impossible.
Well, I'll be damned. I don't believe this.
See what we mean, Farnham?
I still don't get why you keep coming for more, boys. I'm starting to think you all lose on purpose. In which case, you're about to have a blast.
Poor Farnham. Came looking to make big bucks in the city with his boxing, and he's gonna lose it all with poker.
I hope your counseling will make up for it.
Yeah, so how can I be of help?
rebel coaches like Joe Dunn.
Oh, I see you done your homework. That bastard wouldn't accept the most basic rules. For example, banning boxers from official competitions when the managers don't belong to my association. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry for his death. But if they ever find the murderer, I'd be glad to pay his lawyer fees.
Those there athletes hooking up with each other, like Al Stone and Helen Moore.
I see you subscribe to What's News. Yeah, my star boxer, the reigning champion. He's having an affair with America's sweetheart. Hey, I got nothing against those two idiots falling in love. Don't get me wrong, but it's taking a toll on his performance. I don't think he'll lose against Yale, but I'm starting to worry a bit. Come on, let's steal another hand before Quince accuses us of trying to break his winning streak.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh.
Gentlemen, I suggest you never tell your sons about this game unless you want to lose their respect.
Wait, you mean our sons actually respect us?
I hear you. There's no way to set boys straight these days. They don't even respond to a good old beating.
I dare say Texan boys do respond to a good beating.
Hey, careful, Quince. You're talking to a pro. So, Kenny told me you had quite a house full.
How many kids you got in that house full of
Crap.
yours?
How many kids did he have?
That son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die. Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
Oh crap. Oh, he did. He did. He choked on his vomit. Retry.
How many kids you got in that house full of yours?
Oh my gosh.
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit. If I'd been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die.
Oh dang, he's heavy.
Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
That's hard. He's heavy. Retry? I need help
How many
pushing
kids you
him.
got in that house full of yours?
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit.
I'm slow at tapping.
If I'd been a communist,
I don't normally
perhaps
use.
the vision of a millionaire
Oh,
choking on
dang.
his own vomit would have made
that's
my
cute.
day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die. Unfortunately, I didn't break a sweat trying to save him.
Use my fist. Punch him. Okay. I will use two
How many
thumbs.
kids you got in that house
Two
full
thumbs.
of yours?
No, that son of a bitch was about to choke on his own vomit.
Why are you
If I'd
traumatized?
been a communist, perhaps the vision of a millionaire choking on his own vomit would have made my day. Even so, I doubt I could have just stood there and watched him die.
Okay.
No, deserving or not, the man would live.
I did it. I did it with one thumb. Step. Okay, what? Oh. Oh, his wallet. Yeah, look at his family pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six, what a something.
Yeah.
I don't know how you deal with all of them.
All boys?
Does it have to be now?
Oh, never let Quince near one of your daughters.
Come on, Folly.
He's a bird.
Children are sacred. I won't lay
Cassidy.
a finger on them until they're 12. After
Oh
that,
my
well,
god.
let's just say some men
Ew,
have needs
gross.
that can only be met by a young girl that age, if you know what I mean. Are you all right, Farnham?
That damn eagle represents the lowest scum of our society.
Uh-huh.
There goes your winning streak, you sick bastard.
Oh. Hmm. Should I write him? Let's keep it secret. I'm fine. Just keep
Yes.
calm.
I'm fine.
It's whatever for now. Otherwise he'll kill me.
Now, what if that lovely 12-year-old girl was your sweet little niece, or my cousin Mike's niece? And what if she disappeared a while back? And what if she'd been taken to work uptown? In a brothel, huh? What do you think about that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Frank.
Don't you dare call me Frank. Billy Bob.
Shoot him.
It's 500 more. Huh. For washing up.
It's a deal. Sorry for the spectacle, fellas. I had no idea the game would end like this. Please, take my tokens, and that flying scumbag's tokens.
Flying
as well.
scumbag.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some family matters to attend to.
Oh.
If you decide to go ahead with your new venture, call me Farnham.
Your behavior at last night's game was utterly insulting. Never contact me again or I'll put an end to your pathetic life. If our common acquaintance should ask you about your business endeavors, tell him that boxing is too violent for you. Signed, Frank Cassidy.
Oh. Oh, so he'll never see him. Smart. Me. Ooh. Okay. What, your paw prints off of that? What do you call a
My own
dinosaur that
tracks
is
would
a
be
shoot
covered
up
the
paper?
following morning.
Megasaurus?
Cassidy
Oh
read
my
this
gosh.
note from Fonda.
Dear Mr. Cassidy,
Oh.
I'm grateful for your kind help. Last night's game made me realize that boxing is just too violent for a peaceful Texan like myself. I have decided to invest elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Howard M. Farnham II.
Damn Texans.
Damn Texans.
Oh, so they're not gonna contact each other at all anymore now. Interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen after this. Oh no!
As for me, it was the first time in days that I had gone to bed without my daily baby. A
Wow.
real shame. Nothing like a bruised body to help you to sleep like a baby.
Oof.
Maybe I should have given myself a beating.
Oh. Blacksad always get nightmares, but I'm not sure like what happened to him. Hello.
Blacksad.
Finally, I need you at the gym now, please.
I think I'm actually gonna call it here, guys. It's been really, really interesting though. You guys like the story so far?